Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today is our Sunday journaling session. And this is not going to be as long as the other sessions. It's going to be short, but it's just to catch up, um, show you some things that I've got that I'm going to use when I start traveling. So, guys, stick around. Okay, guys. So I'm trying to get my planning stuff over to the side. I'm going to start with showing you some stuff that I have picked up that I thought would help me along the way of journaling while I'm out traveling. So I normally have a journaling style when I'm traveling, and it has done well for me. I don't have a problem with it, but with this new experience that I'm going to be going through, I really wanted to add to my journaling. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've got, and then I'm going to show you where I am in my journal, how I'm keeping up. If you'll remember, I said the goal for July is to journal every day. Gosh, it has just been wonderful being back to doing that. So we're going to set this over to the side. And first thing I am going to show you are these little sketch pads. Now, these are 4 by 6 inch. So this is my test to see how this paper reacts to ink from a fountain pen. It does not look like it bleeds, or when you write and it feathers, it doesn't look like it's doing that. This is a mixed media which accepts wet and dry media, versatile heavyweight paper, acid free. And I know you're going to be, Wendy, what are you going to use that for? Well, I'm going to tell you. So then this one is a sketch pad. I like the paper in this because it had a smoother texture, but it says excellent for writing and sketching, accepts all dry media. So I was a little concerned it may not accept fountain pen ink the way I wanted it to. And actually, I like it better than the mixed media. There is no feathering, nothing. So I can't draw, guys. I cannot draw, but my heart wants to so bad. And so I have been following a couple people. I think one of them is the journaling guy. I don't know. If I can remember all of them, I'll try to link them down in the comments. But one of the other people I have been following is, I don't know how to say her last name, Abbey Sy, I think, or Abbey Sy. I don't know. But her on Instagram and YouTube, she's listed as her name, but her kind of brand or kind of moniker is ABC. So Abbey Sy, ABC. So I don't know how she says her last name, but those are some of the people that I have been following. They do a lot of architectural drawing, and I thought, Wendy, you might could do that. Then it turned hot, and I haven't done anything. But I'm kind of thinking when I'm out that I can incorporate. I don't want to mess up my journal by trying to draw. So I thought if I could draw in a small space like here, and if it turned out good, I could actually cut it out and glue it into my journal. But I thought I could use these to, when I see some architecture that I like, is to sit down and just kind of draw it out. We're going to see. I can pretty much draw a straight line maybe, and maybe some curves. I don't know. We're going to try. I mean, these were on sale. One was $4.49, one was $3.99, and then they were like 40% off. So for both of these, I paid like $7, $8 maybe. So it wasn't bad. So I went ahead and bought these. This is, we're just going to give it a shot, guys. I mean, I've wasted more than that on other stuff. So that's one of the things I want to use because I want to incorporate some little doodles or little things in my journal. We'll see if I can get there. Crossing my fingers, hoping. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you was this book by Abbey, and it's called The Art of Travel Journal. I absolutely love the way she designs her paper, her pages. This book I bought on Amazon, and I don't believe I paid the full $24.99. I might have. I don't know. But it's a wonderful book. I have gone through it really quickly. So now my goal, I'm sorry, my light is just, it's just catching that. But my goal is to go back and look at it again. But some of her stuff that's in here, it's just amazing. And this is Abbey. And it tells you how to get started, some of the things that you will need. Not actually that you need, but what she recommends. Her journaling stuff, it's all about how she does it. And she's not telling you you need to follow the way she does things. It's really that she's showing you how she does it, and then you can incorporate your stuff. And so she does a lot of things where she's like me, that she picks up a lot of stuff. I'm going to reach over here really quickly and grab some stuff that I never used because I wasn't really sure how I wanted to use them. And so alrighty. So like I had this receipt that I think this is our tickets to, I'm pretty sure this was the tickets that we got in for our play. And then I kept the, I keep everything, guys, from where we stayed. We had this free ticket to get in at Howl at the Moon, which we did go there. We just didn't stay. I have my receipt from where we paid, for our room. I have my boarding pass. Here is the playbill. Oh, that was an update because they had a new person playing the role. So I had all of this stuff that I didn't use. I had other stuff, but this was stuff that I could just reach. And I didn't know what to do with it, guys. So that is why I picked up this book. I'm just going to flip through it really quickly. But there's a lot of information in here, and she travels with like a mini paint kit. I'm not a very good painter, but I would love to be able to do that. Once I get to some of her pages, I will stop and show you, but she gives you like ideas of things to take with you. And like here, she's showing you how to set up a paint kit. So her goal is to tell a story through her travels. So this is what I was saying. She does some illustrations. I would never do anything that fancy because, not going to happen. But she takes pictures. She uses ephemera that she picks up, and she doesn't worry about, and like here it's like making a pocket. It's just a lot of interesting information. And pictures like this, I never think to take pictures of like me or my feet or selfies with me and Jan. I just don't. Something very like Old Navy with your receipt, and I don't do those things. And I was like, you know what, I want to start incorporating some of those things. And so here you go. So here's some of her drawings, which, I'm like, I can probably draw a building. Now, as far as painting it, maybe not, but I can always take a picture and then try it later. Um, this one is where she took a lot of photos and used her own photos. This is where she just had pieces that she could just put in there. Um, just a lot of different things. And like here, she took a picture and she saved a page, and then she's doing it when she gets back to a hotel or wherever. I love this idea of drawing the cups. I can probably draw a coffee cup, maybe. We'll see. But something simple like picking up a sticker from a coffee shop. Just some little things like that. And sometimes she just gets a brochure and she just tears the stuff out. Um, so I thought that this would be something good to have, to look at. She has several books. I think she might have them all listed here somewhere. Let me see. Let's see. Also available the Urban Sketching Handbook, Color First, Ink Later, Drawn on the Way, Mixed Media Color Studio. I don't know if these are all hers, but she has quite a few of these books. And I thought, well, I'm going to start with this one and then see how I go and then move on. So I'm trying to get some things. Yes, even people like me that have journaled for years need help once in a while. We just need help. You just get stuck in a rut and you just want to go about it in a different way. But that is an awesome book. I love it. So let's look at my journal. So I said I wanted to journal every day for the month of July, and I will show you why. Okay, so here we go. I did June 11th and the 12th. I thought I was on the streak. Then I went to the 17th and the 18th, then the 19th, and I was like, oh, I'm getting better. And then I didn't do anything else till July 1st. But starting in July, I have journaled every single day for the week of July. I think the trick was to get more pages set up than just one or two. And that pushed me on to, so I'm up to the 15th. Today is the 16th. So tonight I will sit down and journal. I had to do these yesterday because I had run out of pages and I needed to journal yesterday. So this book will get me through. I think when I went back to look, it's going to get me through to like the 26th or the 27th. I'm thinking it's going to take me through the 26th because I've got some big things happening on the 26th. The 26th is going to be my last day working. I will be retiring, and it's also my birthday. And I know the kids are doing something for my birthday because they've already told me not to plan anything for that day. So I think the 26th might have to take 2 pages. So I might just make it through the 26th and then have to start another book for the remainder of July. So, yes, that means next week we will definitely be setting up a new book, and I'm probably going to use this one because it's already in here. But I do have those MD paper notebooks, so we might start one of those. I don't know which one we're going to use. So come back next week and we'll see. But that is where I'm at on my journaling so far. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I can tell a big difference this month. And it has been a very stressful month for me, making decisions, keeping decisions, and moving forward on those decisions. I will say I'm in the process of buying a car, and I haven't bought a car since 2016, and it is nerve-wracking. I absolutely hate the process. I love getting the new car. I just hate the process. So That's been my journaling for the last few days. Anyway, I know this is a shorter video for my Sunday journal than I usually do. Next week, we will have our regular session, and I probably will show you some more of my journaling. We'll see. But guys, if you're like me and you need some motivation or you need to see something new and what's out there, go and look for Abby's book. And again, it's The Art of Travel Journal. I just needed something different, and I really like this book. Um, and I know she travels to the United States some, and I would love to meet up one day when she's in a location and I'm traveling, and maybe I can find her. That would be wonderful. I would really like to meet her. She's been such an inspiration to me. I will tell you that. I love her channel, and I will link that down below too. But I just find she's so relaxing to listen to and to follow along with. So guys, until next time, bye bye.